Trust me, I know I've seen the videos about Davenport. Everybody's saying that there's nothing to do here and there's just a bunch of homes. And look, before your favorite realtor was even considering moving to Florida, I was here. I was here when Davenport was one of the key contributors to the US's citrus growth. Look, I know we've seen a lot of residential development here and it's not the closest to Orlando, but I'm not gonna stop there. I know, bring it in, bring it in. Look, I'm gonna show you around Davenport today, okay? Hey, wipe that eye. Wipe that eye. I need one favor from you. Hit the like button. Let's jump right into the video. So Davenport is one of these cities that are on the west side of the greater Orlando area. Now let's talk about that. As you see all of this traffic going on behind me, we have two major roads that kind of intersect Davenport. You have Highway 27, which you can go north to Claremont, south to Haines City, and then Interstate I-4. Now I-4 can take you to the east coast of Florida, all the way to Daytona, all the way to the west coast of Florida, to Tampa. So if you're somebody, which this is not spoken about enough, if you're somebody that needs to be able to go to Tampa with ease, but still want to live in the greater Orlando area, Davenport is one of those cities for you. Okay, here we are at Posner Park. This is pretty much the town center for Davenport. This is where you're gonna come to do all of your shopping, some eating, and really quickly, we were talking about I-4 and 27. This is exactly where it kind of meets up at. But the things that you can do here, you have Best Buy, Target, Dick's Sporting Goods, my wife's favorite, Hobby Lobby. And of course, you have your Chipotle, you have your Starbucks coffee, and my brother's favorite, he keeps talking about this Twisted Treat ice cream place we're probably gonna end up trying. Now, while we're here, let's talk about proximity. We haven't touched on that yet. 15 minutes to Disney. It doesn't seem too far off to me. 30 minutes to the airport, 30 minutes to the Amway Center where you can go watch the Orlando Magic play. So if you're somebody that doesn't need to fly out every day, 30 minutes to the airport, that doesn't seem too far. 15 minutes to Disney, Disney Springs, all the shopping, dining, and eating. We're not that far off, people. So let's talk about some real estate. And within Davenport, I mean, you've probably seen every builder in the game already built here, even coming to everything from that entry-level builder to that move-up builder to that custom home. But what Davenport is really, really known for is their short-term rentals. And there's a lot of communities here that allow short-term rentals. And they don't really compete well when you're talking about stuff in Kissimmee like Reunion or Margaritaville, but there is a resort-style community here in Davenport that I'm going to take you to right now that can compete with the best of them. Let's go do it. So Champions Gate is a resort-styled community, and you have 36 holes of amazing golf designed by Greg Norman himself, who is an international golf champion. Now, Champions Gate is pretty cool because they have their own little downtown area, their own little village where you can come do all of your shopping, nail salon. They even have a bank here, Publix, so you can do all of your day-to-day things. You don't have to leave Champions Gate. But one thing that really makes Champions Gate so special is that you can have a vacation rental here and you're not bumping elbows with the people that actually live here full time, which is really cool. So what you get with Champions Gate is obviously beautiful golf, resort style amenities, but the ability to own a secondary home that could be an Airbnb, a short-term rental, a vacation rental. But what if you wanted to live in a golf community and you didn't really care about living next to a vacation rental or in a community with one? We're gonna take a look at Providence, one of my favorite communities right now. So here we are in Providence, actually one of my favorite public golf courses. So in order to come in, you have to book a tee time, but it is gated at the front. Now, you're not gonna have those resort style amenities in here, but with that, you're not gonna get all of that tourism traffic and those short-term rentals. So you have more responsibility. You have to remember your neighbor's name. But ABD, they build a beautiful home in here. There's other builders that have already completed. ABD is that premier builder that's actually turning up some properties right now. We've toured ABD, so I'm gonna link that down below if you haven't seen it. But Providence, beautiful golf club. Let's go ahead and jump right into the real estate segment of this video. Now, when it comes to owning a short-term rental, the name of the game is bookings. What's going to generate the income to either allow you to live a maintenance-free lifestyle for your seasonal home or even put money back into your pocket. And I can make a video all about buying, owning, managing a short-term rental. But for this video, I'm just going to give you the 4 things that we've found over the years that really helps when it comes to maintaining a strong booking sheet, okay? Having something that is more than 6 bedrooms, a private pool, themed rooms, so game rooms, movie rooms, and then less than a 15-minute drive to the parks. So Disney, Universal, Islands of Adventure, you get it. So instead of showing you about 20 different short-term rentals, I'm gonna show you one that I feel like does not have any trouble or would not have any trouble staying booked. And I think you're gonna agree with me here. This is the 8-bedroom, 5-bathroom home, just under 4,000 square foot, and conveniently for this video, within Champions Gate. You're gonna see here on the second picture, we're gonna stay on that picture for a while, boom. This place is not gonna have any trouble booking. Obviously, great pictures here, but like, we know that the vacation is about the kids. What are they going to be doing when they're not at the parks? Which you don't, every day on vacation, typically you don't spend every day at the parks. You know, what are they going to be doing? You got to have a pool and you got to have a game room. And this kind of, like, this is like the master of all game rooms here. I even want to go over there and play. So, you know, I think you would agree with me, like this would not have any struggles staying booked at all. You don't have to buy something that has a game room like this, but hey, if you can get extremely creative and do something that is very entertaining, you're not going to have any troubles whatsoever booking. Now, what if you wanted to make Davenport your primary home? You know, there's so many new construction options for you to choose from. We've done quite a bit of tours at ABD, and I love their build. They do a semi-custom home, so you can do everything from like structural changes all the way to like the cabinet finishes. And then you have your entry-level builders, KB Homes, Meritage, DR Horton, all the way up to your move-up homes, Taylor Morrison, Ashton Woods, and beyond here. So, you know, my team and I, we do not represent any builder whatsoever. And I can't tell you how many times somebody has reached out to us and they have a genuine question or concern and they already have a contract with a builder. Well, there's nothing I can do about that. I would love to help you out, and I hate to see people have that genuine concern without having the help. So reach out ahead of time. It does not change any of the incentives. It does not change the price of the home. And you have somebody on your side making sure that you're taken care of. So give us a shout. Love to hear from you. Let's get back to the video. Well, there you have it, Davenport, Florida. There's a lot more to do than what we've shown you, but if you're looking to move to Davenport, and whether that's buying a short-term rental or even a primary residence, well, my team and I would love to assist you with that. And you can reach us at cclayhomes@gmail.com or text this number right here. Hey, I'd love to stick around, but we have to ride. So until next time.